Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about some secret body moves to help you become a better golfer. Essentially, these moves are going to help create more power and also give you more consistency with your ball striking. So I'm going to share with you two great moves that are going to help you move better both in backswing and through swing to make you more a complete golfer. Keep watching to find out how. So today's two moves, we're talking about side bends, and I've talked about side bends quite a lot in my videos this year, and for me they're kind of a missing ingredient that most coaches and most players don't necessarily think about. Certainly myself, when I was an amateur golfer before I turned professional and became a coach, I never ever considered side bends or back extension in my golf swing. Now sometimes people might say that's a bit of a blessing that we don't think as much and we play more instinctively, but for sure it's going to help me produce more turn, more power in my golf swing than I would have had not thinking of them. So essentially what I'm looking for here really is in the backswing, we're looking to side bend and extend to complete a bigger range of motion and to create a bigger turn and a more balanced turn in my case. And in the downswing, we're going to side bend on the way down to help me shallow that golf club and get the golf club on track. And on the through swing, we're going to look to extend and pivot through the golf ball with our full range of our body movements. So essentially there's three moves we're going to talk about here today in the golf swing. So let's just show you this from the face on camera here. So what I'm looking to do really is in the backswing, I'm looking to laterally side bend to the left as I turn and extend my back. My arms are going to work away from my body. This is going to help me stay centered and create a big turn. Now in the downswing, I'm going to right side bend here. This is going to allow my arms to shallow. From there, then I can turn onto the golf ball, and then I'm going to extend through the golf ball to create a full range of rotation and movement and, let's say, commitment to hitting the golf ball correctly. So let's just go through that with the club in hand. So in the backswing, left side bend, let the arms work up, downswing, right side bend, let that club shallow, turn and extend through the golf ball. So for me, I'm labeling these as the secret body moves to make you a better player. So for me, if you can practice these in the mirror, using the club just like I did here, and even just making small swings, slow motion swings just like I did there with a golf club, I think it's going to enable you to move your body better. On the side note, someone this week asked me about stretching for golf. Now basically moving well is stretching. So if you move well like this, especially in the mirror, and get the quality of the movements high, you are going to be stretching the muscles that you want to stretch to become a better player. So moving well is as good as doing stretching, but obviously there's loads of great moves you can do here to stretch your sides, your QLs I call them, and also to get your thoracic spine turning better and obviously your hips turning better. Those will all be good stretches to do. So one more practice swing. Side bend, let the arms work up, right side bend, shallow the club, turn through the golf ball into a full finish. So quite a bit of information there, and obviously we wouldn't necessarily want to think about all that when we're hitting a golf shot. You might well break that down to hitting some shots thinking of right side bend, some shots thinking of left side bend, some shots thinking of the finish. But certainly you can hit some slow motion shots thinking of all three, but practice area only. On the golf course, we'd want one simple thought, maybe like, you know, turn, turn, something simple like that, but really be committed to hitting the shot. That's important. Let's go ahead and try a ball now. Okay, getting really conscious about my turn, really conscious about my pivot there to try and demonstrate what we've been talking about. So again, there's nothing wrong with being really conscious on the practice area only, as long as then you can narrow it down to a simple swing thought to press and go when you play, like turn, turn. How I'd work on that would be to hit 5 shots or so thinking of, say, a swing thought, like turn, turn, and look at the results. Then maybe hit 5 shots with a different swing thought, maybe right side bend, and so on. And use the thought that works to make you play your best golf. And that's important on the golf course. Trust and simplicity and something to think about for me is key, rather than nothing that helps you perform better. Hope you've enjoyed this video on the secret body moves. If you have, please click like and share the video. That really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate if you can do that. Thanks very much if you can. Also, chat down below. Talk to me about any questions you have. Talk to me about any videos you'd like me to do, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit my lower down this bottom corner. Join me on my journey. Let's lower your scores and improve your golf. And lastly, thank you for joining me here today. See you again here soon.